It's a brand new day. We found a nice flat spot to build our farm base, our first farm in this forever world. And today we'll be focusing on building in this episode a basic farmhouse just for us to sleep in when we're at this farm and yeah, just keep the basic stuff in. So first we're gonna gather some resources because I have basically nothing. So we are gonna smelt some iron so we can actually get proper tools to do this better. And if you don't know what I'm doing here, I'm trying to find more saplings because you can see there's not a lot of trees around. I need to grow some trees so I can chop them down so we can build this house. Okay, so up here we will be doing the house. There is some terraforming to do, so I'll be flattening this out a bit and then just leveling it up at the back and I think in the front a little bit as well. And that will help us to get a more flat structure to build our house on, because yeah, we need a nice flat space just to be able to actually build our house on, and our house will in this case be kind of higher than the rest of the farm, so we'll almost be looking out over the farm, which I think is a really cool idea, to be able to look like you'll wake up in the morning, you open your door and you go out and you'll like see all your crops in front of you, and we'll be building a barn there with all the animals in it. So yeah, let's just flatten this area real quick and then I will start to plan out the house firstly, and then I think we're going to be using just mainly oak and birch for this house, and then I'm thinking the roof will be, what is the dark cobblestone one called? The one you get way down under? I think it's just called deep slate. Yeah, I think it's called deep slate if I remember correctly. So yeah, I have to actually go gather that later on because I don't have any of that right now. See, this cow's already here. He's here for our farm. Like, he's so ready to live in our farm. So we'll just like flatten the area still a little bit and then I'll check in with you afterwards. Righty, now that we have our area nice and flattened out and we have quite a big space to build our house on, we need to actually plan this house out. I'm a very visual person and I need to see how it's actually gonna look before I start with the proper material. So I'll always do this with some dirt blocks or moss, but I don't have moss at the moment just because moss actually breaks down a lot easier, like when you break it. So I'm thinking of doing just like one square for the house. I really want to do like a very simple farmhouse. I actually made a little Pinterest board, but I'm not going to be doing that house right here because I think I'm gonna do that house that I've made for that Pinterest board on a different base. I have a whole idea for that one at like a horse stable one farm, but this I want this farm to just be cows, chicken, sheep. What's the other one? Pigs. I really want it to be the crops and the basic animals, and then we'll do a horse stable in like where the horses normally kind of spawn. Like, I don't think this is a normal area for the horses to spawn. I did like walk around a bit and I saw some horses over the hills. So maybe our next base is not going to be that far, but to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be wanting to build a horse base, which is kind of a farm base as well, right after building a farm base here. So I'm thinking, I'm feeling like a tree house. So yeah, let's sleep through this night because I'm not in the mood for zombies, and I'm very bad at like fighting with them. So yeah, we don't want them to come and bother us while we're building. So let me plan out this little house, and then I'll do like the little palette that we're gonna be working on, and I'll check back in with you. Oh, first, yeah, see, I need to gather some resources first to actually be able to build the house, because now I have so little because there's not a lot of trees here. So I started with this one tree and I'm kind of just going on from there, but I still need birch tree. I don't have any birch trees, so we're gonna go on a little adventure maybe later as well. Yeah, I think let's go on an adventure to go fetch some birch wood, which I saw closer to that big mountain over there. And yeah, I don't know why my boat is full of water. It must be one of the mods. Oh, look at all these pumpkins. We're gonna come gather them later for our farm. Our farm definitely needs pumpkins. Oh, look, there's a horsey. But see, yeah, I can't have a horse farm so close to my other farm. So we'll keep the horse farm in the back of our minds. Like, we'll make a to-do list for this world and we'll slowly get to it. Like, we're in no rush. This is literally a calming exercise for us. So there we can gather some little birch here. And I just need some saplings, and then I can continue actually just planting them at my base, and it will be a lot closer to be able to just gather some resources while I'm building, like, because sometimes these trees, like especially the oak ones, they give you like 4 blocks, and you don't really get too far with 4 wooden blocks, especially when you're like building a house. Come on, saplings, just fall. I just want you. Oh, look at this. Nope, we're not gonna fall in there. I don't want to fall in there. Come on, saplings. We have such a nice little farm for you to come and live on. Oh, there's one. Okay. I just need a few more so we can just get the whole process started a little bit quicker. I feel like the birch trees used to give off so many saplings, and then when you're actually looking for them, it just doesn't happen. I was chopping the other day some spruce trees, and oh my word, it's like I think I chopped like 8 trees and only got 1 sapling. That was ridiculous. But yeah, I'll check back in when we're back at the farm. Okay, we're back. Let's eat some lunch and then we can get started on our little house. So this marker that goes up here, it's part of the journey map, and I want to mark all my bases that I'm going to be building out. And bases is a strong word. Sometimes it will only be a building. And I want to connect them all with either a road or a minecart route. Or what do you call those fast roads with the ice? Because actually I saw on the map there's not as ice not too far away from here. So yeah, this is the palette we're going to be working on. Some birch, some oak, and then maybe some granite. And in the roof I know, oh, look at those villagers. No, why? Maybe if I'll just stay far away, they'll go away. Like, just pass me by. There's nothing happening here. We have nothing for you to steal and pillage. Like, nothing. Like, we don't even have the base of our house ready yet. Oh, the sun's going down and I need to go sleep, so I'm gonna attract mobs. I'm at this point, I'm just like killing some time for these villagers just to move far away enough from my bed so I can actually just go sleep and not attract them closer. So they must just pass on by. Like, there's a village on that mountain. Just go to the village. I'll sacrifice them. Oh, let's see if I can go closer now and actually sleep. So, yeah, okay. Oh, we made it. We slept. Oh, they're still there, but okay, I think we're gonna be in the clear. They're gonna pass us through. Okay, so now that we've decided what wood to use, I need to see the actual outline of the building. Like I said, I'm a very, very visual person. So let's just see here how this house is actually gonna come, the footprint of the house is gonna come together. Yes, I think this is a nice little starter home. Nice little farm-based home. Very simple. Very clean, very neat. The bottom of the house will do some stone for like the foundation. And yeah, I'm forever running back to this. And don't ask me why I did not put it closer to the actual house. Like, I don't have an answer for that. I don't. Like, stupidity does come to mind, but yeah, I just don't have an answer why that's so far away and why I'm always running back to it. I guess it's because I placed it there in the beginning, and it in my mind it's like, okay, I'll move it when the house is ready and we'll move into the house with it. So I think that's just kind of what stuck with me. So yeah, let's get the footprint of this house done, and then we can start with the walls. Okay, the walls I think will be mostly a mixture of oak, and then I'll use the bridge for like floors and ceilings, because I do feel that gives like a very nice airy vibe because it's a very light wood. And then the oak I'll strip down. I don't think we're gonna use it with the bark on this building. So I'll just let you enjoy the nice country music while we're putting together this little home, and I'll check back in just before we actually start the roof.
On that moonlit night, the stars were alive. With you by my side, it felt like we'd thrive. Breeze whispered soft, like a lover's sweet sigh. I caught the scent of jasmine as we danced in July. Oh, the light of love shines bright in the dark, radiant souls igniting a spark. In the night sky where our dreams took flight, we fell in love under the soft moonlight. We carved our names in the old oak tree, with laughter that echoed, just you and me. The taste of that wine, sweet on our lips, as we shared our secrets and stole a few kisses. Oh, the light of love shines bright in the dark, radiant souls igniting a spark. In the night sky where our dreams took flight, we fell in love under the soft moonlight. Remember your voice like a song on the breeze, so soft and so graceful, it brought me to my knees. We watched as the fireflies danced in a swirl, every flicker a promise, you are my world. Oh, the light of love shines bright in the dark, radiant souls igniting a spark. In the night sky where our dreams took flight, we fell in love under the soft moonlight. Now the seasons have changed, but the memories stay, like shadows of dreams that won't fade away. In every full moon I hear your sweet call. In the night sky's embrace I still feel it all. Oh, the light of love shines bright in the dark, radiant souls igniting a spark. In the night sky where our dreams took flight, we fell in love under the soft moonlight. So here's to the nights under stars shining clear, with the scent of nostalgia I'll always hold dear. For even in shadows your heart lights my way, in moonlight's embrace our love's here to stay.
Okay, so we're about to start on the roof, and what we're going to be using for this is the dark cobblestone that you usually mine very, very deep down when you get diamonds. I think they're called deep slate. Yeah, deep slate ones. So we'll be doing that more as like a trim of the roof, and then we'll fill it in with some spruce. So I haven't quite figured out this roof yet, and roofing is my like weak point. It's definitely like a weak point in my whole thing. And I just wanted to say, like the other day somebody asked me why it's always 100 days when they look for YouTube videos. Like 100 days to build a farmhouse, 100 days to do a jungle base, or some whatever the case might be. Whatever the person's doing, it's always 100 days to do this. Well, have you actually ever tried building a whole base in 100 days? It's quite hard, and then some people actually play a lot slower than other people. Like I have a very slow pace. To me, this is like pure relaxation, and I just listen to my audiobooks while I do this, and I just like chill and play the game. And to me, it's like for building. I love the whole building of it and creating, and it's kind of like it's an open book and you can do whatever you want in this world. And the one unfortunate thing is the mobs, and I know you can turn them off, but there's some things you can only get with the mobs. For example, the spiders. I need the string of the spiders to be able to make bamboo scaffoldings. And scaffolds are so helpful when you're building up high like this. Like I obviously have not come across any bamboo yet, and I have not gathered enough strings to be able to make a lot of scaffolding for me. And you will see this throughout the world because I keep on falling down. I'm so bad at heights in the real life, and it definitely shows in the way I'm playing as well. Like I was saying, like, I don't know why, but I'm like scared of heights almost in this game as well. And to do a roof, you kind of have to go up high. So yeah, I'll check back in. Let's listen to some nice calm music while we do the roof, and I'll check back in once we are done with the roof. Tum. So we are done with the roof. Just look at us, our pretty little house, and look at my beautiful skin. I can't believe I made my own skin. Like, it's still very unreal to me. Like, it's the first time ever I did it. I love her little socks and her red hair. So I'm loving the way she looks. So it's just like a few more things we have to finish on this roof. Like I'm just waiting for some trees to grow so we can do some pine still on here. And you'll notice I've appeared on the screen as well. I'm gonna put like a little, I don't know yet what in the editing, I'm gonna put like a little thing on it because I was streaming this part of the video and I've since decided actually to not do the whole video webcam thing anymore when I'm streaming. I know everybody else does it, I know they do, but I feel like it's not my style, it's not my thing, because my son's always running around with me as well. I feel like the listening to the audiobook and just building my little heart out and voice overing the thing later on, I think it works a lot better for me. And there's a lot of different styles of videos available to be able to watch, and for me it's really about documenting the journey in this forever world that I will be building. And we started out with this farm, and then I think after this I desperately need to get some iron, or not even iron tools, like diamond tools. I need to get some diamond tools, and on that diamond tools I need to get mending and unbreaking. There is a village on top there, which I think I will utilize the villagers and make a lot of librarians out of them. I don't want to bring villagers into my builds. I'd rather go to them and spice up the little village. Oh, look at the house, it's looking really cute. Okay, let's just take all these other blocks away so we can get a good idea of what it actually looks like. The complete. I won't be decorating too much in this because I am still waiting on to gather some moss to be able to decorate a lot better, to make like little blocks and things. So it still needs some glasses in the window, like window panes, and it needs light obviously, and it still needs some of the interior. But as I said, the decorating will not be done in this episode, like to the complete point where it's completely done. That will be a progress over time as we work on this little farm base. So it's the next day, let's see what we need to do. Oh, it's moving day! So let's gather our little things here by the water. We'll just leave that chest because it's filled with things and we just don't want to break it right now. We'll get to that later on. We'll do like a small little storage area, but not now. It's not in our to-do list now. So let's just fix this up. I remember now I kinda got sidetracked with the roof. I started building and there was some block still left over in the back from the original idea I had for the roof, and I still need to take that off so the roof actually makes a little bit more sense. Like, you'll see what I mean now. Like, yeah, it's all in the back still, like I need to take that off. So, and then we'll just move a bit away to see if how our build's looking. Yeah, so it's just a bit more to take off. Oh, I think I took off too much over there. Need to put some back and there as well, so let's just fill that gap in again, and then just have like, it's always good to look from a little bit away to see how it looks. It looks fine, it's good, we're going. So now let's start with our interior. So let's fill up the beams here, and once we're ready to start putting in the like actual, like I think I still need to do the ceiling and all of that. Once I'm ready to start putting in like the actual kitchen of the whole thing, we just need to grab some fish because we don't have any cows, we don't have any sheep yet. Like, we still need to get like a food source, a proper food source. At the moment we have some wheat, so we're basically just eating bread. But let's add some fish to that diet. Fish is always a quick and easy way to gather some food sources. I feel like these fishies are swimming away so fast. Like, just come, live in my tummy, little fishy. So, yeah, let's go. This water is looking so strange on this shader pack, but I'm liking how the rest of the world looks. So I'll just stick with it for now. So let's go cook up our fishies, and then fill in our roof of our, oh no, sorry, not our roof, our ceiling of the house, and then we can decorate the inside just a little bit, like put all the basics down and just like decide where what area will be. Okay, so let's decide kind of where what will be. So this will be our bedroom. Let's see if the bed looks better there. Nope. I don't think so. I think I'll move it to the middle again. So this will either be the bedroom area. Why can I not pick up the bed? Okay, there you go. So then this will be the kitchen area. Always have leftover blocks to fill up. I always forget to fill up these beams in the top. Oh, just look at it. We still need a nice ceiling to be put on. So let's just put our kitchen type area wherever we're going to be doing our kitchen area. Let's just finish up filling up all these beams. A little bedside table. Do we love it? I'm not sure. I don't think. No, not the same block as the wood. So this will be our kitchen area. We will be changing the kitchen area. So I'll just grab a photo of the idea I have for the kitchen area, and I'll pop it in here to show you what it is I have thought of for the kitchen area. And I will be modeling it after that. Let's finish up this ceiling, and then we can look at some lanterns and just light up the place a little bit. yeah, let's place some lanterns to get a little bit of light in our house. So I just do this like almost like a floating shelf type vibe, and let's just place our lantern on there. Oh, it needs to be a block higher. Okay, there's our lantern. And I think we're gonna do the same over here, so it can be like a countertop and then a lantern. And over here we'll do like a bedside table type thing and then a lantern as well. So yeah, this is what the house basically is gonna be looking like for a while now. Ciao ciao, let's eat some apples quick. Oh, just look at that pink sunset. Oh, it's so pretty. I think we have a very nice view from our bed. So that's it for building our little farmhouse. I hope you enjoyed it. Just have a last look. And I really hope you enjoyed this little build. So stay tuned for the rest of the farmhouse. I think you'll really enjoy the rest of it. Next we're going to be doing a barn. Okay, thank you so much. See you in the next episode.